Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt invisible? Your chest feels tight. Your eyes drop to the floor. You move too fast, almost hoping no one even notices you. And the worst part, nobody does notice you. You blend into the background. You become the quiet shadow in the corner. But here's the thing. The way you enter a room sets the tone for how people treat you the entire time you're there. It's your opening move. And if you get it wrong, you spend the rest of the night fighting uphill just to be heard. The good news? You don't need charisma. You don't need perfect looks. And you don't need to fake extroversion. You only need to follow 3 simple rules. 3 rules that instantly shift how others perceive you and how you feel about yourself. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to enter any room like you own it, even if you're naturally shy. Let's get into it. Rule number 1. Eyes and direction. Think about the last time you saw someone important enter a room. Maybe it was your boss, maybe it was a confident friend, or even a stranger who just had that energy. What did they do? They didn't stare at their shoes. They didn't glance around nervously like a lost tourist. Their eyes were forward. Their gaze had direction. They walked in like they knew where they were going. Here's why this works. Humans are wired to follow eyes. When you look down, people unconsciously assume you're lower status. When you look forward, people assume you're leading, even if you don't say a word. So here's the drill. Next time you walk into a room, pick a destination across the room. It could be the back wall, a chair, or the exit sign. Lock your eyes on it and walk straight toward it. It's a tiny change, but it transforms your presence from uncertain to decisive. And don't worry about making eye contact right away. You don't need to scan the crowd like a politician. Just eyes forward, one clear direction. That alone makes people think, okay, this person knows where they're going. Rule number 2. Pace and stride. Now, let's talk about how you move. Shy people do one of 2 things when they walk in. Either they rush in, almost sprinting, hoping nobody notices, or they shuffle in with tiny steps like they're apologizing for existing. Both give off nervous energy, and people feel it immediately. Confident people? They move at a calm, steady rhythm. They don't rush. They don't creep. They walk like they have time. The magic pace is about 1 step per second. Not slow motion, not a power march, just relaxed, controlled. Now combine that with slightly longer strides than normal. Not exaggerated, but enough to project calm authority. Here's why this works. Our brains read body language before words. A calm, steady walk signals confidence. A rushed walk signals insecurity. It's primal. Want proof? Watch a movie scene where a leader enters the frame. Notice how they walk. It's almost always deliberate. That's not an accident. Directors know how much power pace conveys. Drill for this one. When you walk down the hall at home, count your steps. Aim for that 1 step per second rhythm. And if you feel rushed, slow down. If you feel small, lengthen your stride. Do this daily until it feels natural. When you walk into a room this way, people notice without knowing why. Rule number 3. Micro greetings. Here's where most introverts go wrong. They think they have to either A. say nothing and hope to blend in, or B. overcompensate with loud hellos and forced smiles. Both feel unnatural. Both backfire. Instead, you only need micro greetings. A small nod, a half smile, or a simple casual, "Hey man." These micro greetings are like social currency. They cost you almost nothing, but they signal belonging and confidence. Psychology explains why. Humans crave acknowledgement. Even a tiny gesture, a nod or quick eye contact, tells someone, "I see you, you see me, we're cool." And in return, they register you as part of the group. The easiest script is 2 words. "What's up?" or "Hey guys." That's all you need. Try this. Next time you walk into a room, make eye contact with one person, give a quick nod, and drop a 2-word opener. You don't have to start a conversation. The acknowledgement itself shifts how everyone else perceives you. Suddenly, you're not invisible. You're part of the space. The mistakes to avoid now. Let's talk about what not to do. Mistake 1. Entering glued to your phone. It feels safe, but it kills your presence. You look like you don't want to be there. Mistake 2. Avoiding all eye contact. It makes you look unsure of yourself. Even one nod is better than nothing. Mistake 3. Overcompensating. Walking in too loudly, speaking in a fake booming voice, or trying too hard to dominate attention. People can smell fake confidence a mile away. Remember, subtle is stronger. Quick recap. Let's put this all together. Eyes forward, not down. Steady stride, not rushed. Micro-greetings, not silence. 3 rules, simple, powerful, repeatable. Follow them, and you'll never walk into a room the same way again.